Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Battery Metals Explorer St George Mining, ASX code SGQ. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Chairman of St George Mining, John Prineas. Hi, John.
Hello, Matt.
Okay, so St George Mining is perhaps best known for its Mount Alexander nickel project near Laverton in WA that was first discovered with a 17-metre drill intersection going about 3% nickel. More recently, however, the company has stepped into the lithium world, discovering pegmatites at Mount Alexander, in addition to picking up 7 new lithium projects recently, several of which are along strike from high-grade spodumene lithium deposits and active mines. Okay, John, you recently announced a monster pegmatite drill intersection. How big was that drill intersection and how deep was it and where was it?
Yeah, that's right, Matt. The Manta prospect is at the Mount Alexander project. We drilled a 121-metre thick pegmatite interval. Total pegmatite in that hole was 255 metres, so there's a big volume of pegmatite there. The thick pegmatite starts at about 620 metres below surface, but we see this large pegmatite unit coming closer towards surface at about 250 metres. It's about 1,000 metres long, so still a lot of area to test.
Now, if I'm reading your material correctly, it looks like this pegmatite was discovered in granite, which is a little unusual for lithium. Typically, you find lithium-bearing pegmatites in greenstone. Can you track this thing into the greenstone at all?
Yes, at the moment it's modelled to actually continue upward towards the greenstone, towards the south. So that's a very exciting development because that's typically where you'll see stronger mineralisation.
And when will you get another drill hole into it?
We've got DDH1 drilling on the way, so it won't be too long before we start drilling again.
Now, John, I know you've recently picked up 7 new lithium projects, so you're going boots and all into lithium. Give me the strategy here. How did you get these 7 projects? What's to like about them broadly?
Yes, we agree that there's a great growth profile for the lithium sector, so we want to bulk up our opportunities to deliver value for shareholders. We bought the Split Rock project, which is just up the road from the Earl Grey deposit being developed by Wesfarmers and SQM, and Moxie deposit there. We also have the Myuna Rocks project, close to the producing Mount Cattlin mine, and we also have the Bunningonia project, which is in the same region as the Manor and Pioneer Dome projects and the Mount Marion mine. So all very good addresses.
And what do you consider to be the sort of flagship of the 7 new projects?
I think they're all sort of potentially prospective, but probably Split Rock is our favourite. It's on the sort of same trend as Earl Grey, underexplored, so we've got high hopes for that one.
John Prineas from St George Mining, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 3AW and 4BC websites and click the Public Companies tab.